Hello, I'm Marianne, and in this video we'll look at a yin yoga pose which is called Sphinx Pose. I can recommend using a towel or a blanket or maybe a pillow and put it down in front of you, because we're going to lie down on our hips and our belly, and I like having the pillow there to make sure I don't feel any compression with the ground. So I'm going to lie down. I have my hips on the pillow. I extend my legs back. And I can choose. I can have my legs together. I can have them a little wider. And I've already put my arms in the position that I want them, because I want to create a curve in my back. Now, this can be pretty intense for you already. So if you feel having your elbows underneath the shoulders and having this curve, the one that you can feel in your back, and if you feel that is too much, maybe send your elbows a little bit more forward and then you come down. Now, if you feel this is not enough, walk your elbows closer to your upper body. You can have the palms together, you can have the palms down. Now, I like lifting up and out of the elbows. So instead of sinking down, I lift up and I create space around the ears and the neck. This way, I can also start to feel a stretch alongside the chest and the front of my body. At the same time, I can feel that I'm creating this curve, and I can feel pressure because I'm moving the vertebrae closer. And that's what we want. But relax your hands. Make sure your legs are relaxed, feet are relaxed. So Sphinx Pose. And then you can stay here. It can be pretty intense, so I would say maybe 3 minutes is enough. And if you feel like having a break, move your elbows out. Maybe make a pillow out of your hands and lie down. Now maybe prefer having your elbows on a pillow, so you have a little bit more of a padding. You can go a little higher. Or maybe you can do seal pose. That will definitely increase the curve. So in seal, instead of being down on the elbows, you place your palms down and you stretch your arms, you straighten your arms. And the closer you bring them to your upper body, the more intense this curve is going to be. Now, the amount of extension that we have in our back is different in everybody's body. So don't compare yourself with me or anybody around you. So when you're in seal or Sphinx, what I want you to look for is a stretch alongside the front of your body and pressure in your spine, probably mainly in your lower back. And that's what you're looking for. And if you want to come out of the pose, bring the elbows down and then rest your forehead down and maybe shake your hips. And another great counter pose could be that you lift yourself up, you move your butt back, and you move into what we call child's pose or wisdom pose. And then feel the effect of the previous poses. And I'm sure you'll definitely feel it when you go back into child's pose. Because in Sphinx and seal you compress your spine, and now in child's pose you're decompressing it. You're lengthening it again. So take your time. Do this counter pose after Sphinx or after seal. And then after a while, when the sensations have faded away, come back and come out of child's pose. So that was Sphinx and seal together with the counter pose, child's pose. And I hope it was useful. If If you have any questions, do email me, and I hope I'll see you back.